and we're always, yeah, we're at 492 right now. We're always super close. So, and like for me, most of my tunes are out of it except for my Scoundrel and my Vanguard, who I'm leveling right now. So there's a lot of people here. And here's the pull. Ooh, crap. See, it looks like they're trying to get them all grouped up within the stairwell and take them out through AoEs. It's not bad. There goes the counselor's ground quake. Yeah, there's still 2 mobs up top. That's the Sentinel's new ability that they got in the expansion where they throw their lightsabers. It's a dual lightsaber throw that goes straight forward. Will hit multiple mobs. There's a carbonite bomb by the trooper. And it looks like they wiped them out pretty good once they got them all grouped up. If you want to just purely DPS, you want to go Sentinel. If you want to be able to have a flexibility to change, you need to. I would go Shadow because you can tank and DPS in Shadow. So. Alright, so this poll is going to be based upon the 2 groups here. You can see this group of droids in front of me. And then if you look straight ahead further down past the Banished Sith, there's more droids. They have to pull both groups at the same time and then kill them. And I'm going to go ahead and CC this. And I can't CC both, so one's going to die. Oh. Yeah, Lupa, that's very true. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, but that'll all go into their scoring, so it's however the officers are doing it. Yo, what's up now? And the Harbinger, we're having the Force and Balance Olympics. That's what's going on in the Harbinger today. We're having a blast out here. This is our oh, it's okay. This is our fourth team to run, so when they get ready to pull, I'll re-explain it again. Okay, so it looks like they're explaining it now, so I'll go ahead. This group straight in front of us is the first, or one of the packs of droids they have to pull, and this group over here in front of us is the other pack. They have to pull them at the same time, so, you know, they want to see how they're going to do and how they're going to handle the situation. I'll try and commentate on what they're doing the best of my ability. I can't promise nothing spectacular, though, since I don't usually cast anything. Alright, so here they go with their pull. They split 2 and 2, and looks like they're going to try and LOS them. Yeah, they are LOSing them to this side. We've got 2 of the droids coming over. Looks like they're doing pretty good. But everybody is still spread out. We've got the Sage casting Disturbance. And there's the big AoE heal out. And they've still got 1 droid up. There's the leap by the Sentinel in, and it's dead. So it looks like they've got a Shadow tank. Yep, Trick is the Shadow tank on Trick card. You got Vanguard DPS, you got a Sentinel DPS, and then you got a Sage healer. Lupa, actually, that's not garbage. To be honest with you, those mats will probably sell pretty good. There we go. Yeah, and as long as you're on the same server, you can send them across to your pub tune and then sell them. I just sold a whole bunch of 1 to 50 mats and made a freaking ass load of money. Yeah, you can send credits back and forth, legacy. If you have legacy gear, you can send your mods, you know, like, say your sort gets a bunch of 69 mods, you can drop them in some legacy gear and send it back and forth and save yourself a lot of trouble. Like all my gear I'm wearing that's on my Scoundrel was on my Operative, and I sent it over. Now, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but yeah, you can. There you go. So you got this group down here, these 3 mobs, and then you got the 3 groups up there. So they're it's all good, guys. The judges will take everything into account they need to. Not a big deal. But, so like I was saying, you've got these guys here on the bottom, and then you guys got these guys up here on top who they've got to kill on the confines. They are not allowed to knock them off. They are not allowed to knock them off the bridge. So you've got all that you can work through. Now, the way we did it, so the way we're looking at it is like the way we did it is we, Dej has in Saboteur specs, so he rolled up there and hit them and then came back down. We dropped both our flybys on this first group to take these 2 golds out right away. Ooh, and they just knocked, looks like they tried to do a knockoff, which is, I think, against the rules. But we'll know when the judging comes into here. What they're looking at is they're looking at how the group works together and how they play their classes and their capabilities and how they handle each individual situation. So yeah, you got your commander DPS lighting it up. We got Trick, who's tanking right in front of me. He's a shadow tank. Sage heals, putting down some big heals. Okay, so looks like they still got one up, and they just took him out. So. And I'm very happy because I finally got my fortification buff done today. So I have all buffs now. Very exciting. Yeah, I don't see why not. James can answer that question. He's an officer. No problem, Data. James, do I have the capability to invite somebody to the guild, or can only officers do it? Yes, you're a bad guy. You're a bad guy right now. Oh, that's right. We do have the alt guild. I totally forgot about that. Nova. And we have N7 technically, so. Okay. Well, Data, when you get in the game, your character's created and you're on the Harbinger, go ahead and whisper me. There's no special characters in this tune's name, so it's just Next-Angelus. And I'll put it in chat for you. Where's the chat? You just whisper me on that tune, I'll be able to invite you into the guild. All right, so on this poll, there's 3 different groups. There's the group right here in front of us, and then there's a group over here that you can't see right now until I move up a little further. And you've got the group off to the right. Now, they've got to kill all 3 groups, and they're going to be judged based on how they're doing overall, managing their CC groups there. They like the CC, and there's a lot of damage that goes out within these groups, so we'll really get to see how well they do. As you can see, Trick is taking quite a bit of damage there. You see him dropping pretty quickly. He's got a lot of dots on him. He really needs to be cleansed. Sage has cleansed him. He's putting some good heals up there. As you can see, the big AoE heal went down. It can heal up to 8 people at one time. He's still got multiple groups up. Again, there goes the Sentinel's double lightsaber throw. The big heal, the Commando got out of combat and healed himself. That's pretty good use. And they got one person up behind, who's this, Mead? Okay, so Mead's healing. They got one person up behind Mead who's now CC. And that's the last one. One more kill and they're done with this, and then they just gotta do the timed run. Now, I think the extra mob's in here right now. I saw him walk in, but I didn't see him pace back up, so maybe he's gone. Now, I believe that this is the last group to go today for the Force and Balance Olympics, and we will see. See if I can find my stopwatch so I can actually time and see approximately how long it takes. Boom! Collage. Not my stopwatch. There it is. All right. Oh, very nice. That's awesome. Say that again. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just sent you an invite, Data. You're now on the guild. Okay. Your timing too good. I will let you know when they start. I wish we would have known how long it took us to get through, but I couldn't get to my stopwatch fast enough. Welcome, new guy. Hey, welcome, new guy. So as soon as they start running in, I'll start the timer and I'll... 6 is taking a sabbatical. No problem. I'm glad to have you in the guild. I'm glad you found us. We do a lot of fun events and have a good time. Start. It's a new guy watching my stream. Yes. All right, so they're done with the first pull, and they're at 30 seconds. They've got the 2 droids, and it looks like they might actually make it past time. Now, yeah, I don't think, yeah, they made it past the first 2 sets of droids that I've seen everybody else, including our group, get hit by, so that's pretty good. So far, so good. Let's see if they make it past. Nope, they got that droid and that group. So there's 2 groups there. That's the path. And then you get the group that sits right here, over here where I'm walking to. You can avoid them by arcing 5 around up into this part. Now, they do have the Sage using their ground quake. And they are also using their debris throw. Right now they're at 1:33 and there's still the 1 pad up here ahead. Now they have to attack him because he's in their path. So project, 2 projects went out. There goes the Sentinel double saber throw and they annihilated him. Your guild are on the good guys. Okay, the Republic is the good guys movement. Imperial is the bad guys. We are on both factions. Our main guild, though, Force and Balance, is on the Republic side. So you've got to be a Knight a consular, a trooper, or a smuggler. So like your Sith Inquisitor